high-speed getaways and real-life drama, few things match the raw adrenaline of a police chase. Captured on dash cams across the country, these aren't scenes from a movie. They're 100% real.
Whoa.
Buckle up, because today we're counting down the top 5 wildest police chases caught on dash cam in 2025. From near misses to jaw-dropping maneuvers, you won't believe how these ended.
November 4, 2025, 7 Faversham, Arkansas.
I don't see why people be trying to run
After
from
a heated
police like that
argument
shit
with
go
her
work.
husband, Mary Weatherspoon jumped into her silver Ford F-150 to vent. Distracted and emotional, she changed lanes without signaling, attracting the attention of police officers. When asked to get out, she became angry, hitting the gas and speeding away, leaving stunned police behind.
You up to when she pick the kids up. Don't be all stubborn. Be a baby right now.
200. I don't understand something. Do some people really think they about to get away, Chad? Like, come on, Trap, talk to me, man. Like, they really think they finna get away? It's 4 cops surrounding them. They in that F-150 or whatever it is. Come on, bro. You got to be quicker than that. And in the morning time.
Weatherspoon fled from Rewonder 61 onto E. McKean, then stopped at a red light at E. McKean and Smoky. Officers thought she was complying and moved to block her until she suddenly whipped the wheel the other way. This time she wasn't just fleeing, she was testing every ounce of their patience.
She did that little move. If that truck was fast and it was nighttime and she knew what she was doing and she wasn't doing nothing crazy, she probably could have got away, but she got to beat all 3 of them first. I don't know. Yeah, no, they were moving smooth.
Looks like we're going to be getting on going towards 57 North.
Like, what I really be confused on, like, people really think they about to get away and they like get scared and stuff. Like, she in a pickup truck and it's like in her head, does she really think she got a chance of getting away? Because if she do, I think that's crazy than running. Like, I don't think you should get in no, like, why get in a high-speed chase if your car's slow? I don't know, man. Somebody make that make sense to me. Let's go.
Hey, put that finger down. You're way out of line right now.
They stuck the middle finger. No, they trying. No way.
2:15 in the 6-100 block of Landers Road. With traffic finally clear, Officer Riles executed a perfect TVI.
See, now
Weatherspoon's fate was sealed.
Because a lot of cops, they go even if people around, they don't care. Why they get the Charger to do that? You would think they'd let the Tahoe do the pit maneuver like Trump.
As the police approached, she quickly pulled out her phone to call her husband. She blamed him, saying that he had driven her crazy and that led to this incident.
Auntie, how your husband ain't even there? Boy, women will blame men for anything. Yo, she literally tried to blame her husband, and she was on the high-speed chase. Her husband not even in the truck. That's crazy, bro. And I know the cops being a little aggressive, but on this one, if I was a cop, why, ooh-wee, auntie, now. You know you was wrong, for real. And tried to blame him. He didn't do that. She said she was not killed.
With no time to waste, the police quickly removed her from the vehicle and arrested her on the spot, finding nothing harmful. Due to high blood pressure, the hospital admitted her for monitoring. She was given a court date and temporarily Hopefully, this teaches her the consequences of impulsive decisions. Around 5:30 p.m. Arkansas, a federal-level pursuit unfolded as Arkansas State Police joined Texarkana PD in locating a stolen vehicle. The urgency escalated fast. Behind the wheel was a 17-year-old out on bond for murder. With the threat level rising, officers sprang into action immediately. The vehicle sped down the road, weaving through other cars with reckless urgency, sending nearby drivers into a panic as it darted past without warning.
What is it, a Yukon? He's driving that slow shit, though.
A slight bump from a patrol car rattled him. His vehicle swerved briefly, but just like that, he was back in the race. Shaken, but not stopped.
I used to have a Ford Explorer, bro, and I was driving to Atlanta. I'm like 19, and like a 18-wheeler truck driving beside me, and the suspension and shocks was so bad. Like, you know when like a fast truck drive by you and you like parked over the road, change your tire, you can feel it. Yo, the truck was moving back and forth, bro. That was like one of the scariest drives ever. Cause I'm like, will a truck suck my car in or flip my shit? That's how bad the shocks and suspension was, bro. So when he was doing all that bouncing back and forth, yo, I understand them, bro. That junk scary. Feel like you swerving a lot, but you're not.
This time he went bolder, swerving onto the grass to dodge traffic and show off his skills. But luck ran out. The car flipped multiple times before landing upside down, all four wheels in the air. After the previous case was still pending, the judge added charges for theft and fleeing. This time it looks like he'll have to spend much longer before he's free to roam the streets again. A routine stop for an improper stop at a stop sign quickly escalated when a male passenger refused to provide ID, complained about racial profiling, and demanded a supervisor.
He's so scared of jail. Well, I ain't saying that ain't nothing, but I wouldn't risk messing up my car and my finances and all this stuff over a ticket. Just give me the ticket, take me to jail. I'll be out in 5 days. It's not that big of a deal.
Officers repeatedly explained they had the legal right to ask the passenger to exit the vehicle. However, the passenger insisted they were not a threat and refused to comply unless a supervisor was present. The driver also got involved, escalating the tension even further.
Over or something. I'm not a threat to you.
I'm giving you plenty
I'm not a
of room.
threat. I don't want my door
No,
shut. No, I'm allowed to have my door shut. You know that? You know this.
Step out of
She
the
don't know what to do over there. She
On the
panicking.
phone. No, you guys are back. You guys are threatening my law. I'm actually. We're not going anywhere. I'm asking you to speak to your superior.
I saw with my own
Why are you treating me like this? Because I'm black. Show me through your roof. I did. And get away from my door. I got rights, and you know you ain't allowed to do that.
There's been a lot of debate about whether the passenger is required to provide ID and whether his refusal to
Yeah, drop
comply
in the
was right or
comments, y'all.
wrong. The situation is still unresolved. What do you think about this issue?
Yeah, drop it in the comments, y'all. I don't think you got to though, but I ain't no police. I don't know the law like that.
Be nice to you, man.
After nearly 15 minutes of arguing, the suspect accelerated and fled, turning what started as a traffic violation into an extremely dangerous high-speed chase. This marked the shift from a simple loss of control to a clear act of criminal behavior.
All this extra stuff for nothing. Now you got more charges. That's what I don't be getting, man. Like, I understand you felt like you was right, but just call your lawyer. You still can get the lawsuit.
The vehicle accelerated wildly, hitting speeds of 100 miles per hour, weaving through heavy traffic, blowing through red lights, and driving into oncoming lanes. Public safety was in serious danger.
Now she about to have charges with him. All he had to do was get out and get patted and searched. But some stuff be dumb, bro. Like, some stuff just be dumb for real. Like, my aunt once told me, like, how much are you willing to be right? It's
The
like,
situation was
you being
spiraling,
right
but
worth
spike
your
strips
life,
were
you feel
deployed
me?
and worked. The vehicle wobbled forward into a
Shit
parking
crazy.
lot,
This
where
is-
officers
this is
quickly
an example
disabled
of
it.
that shit
Both
that you talking
suspects
about.
surrendered with hands up. Everything was back under control. Bradley Quantz was arrested for violating his parole and obstructing official business. Chelsea Workman was released on her own recognizance. Fortunately, no one was injured during the chaotic pursuit.
Lucky she didn't get in trouble.
The Ohio Parole Authority will determine the consequences Quantz now faces.
I like number 4 better than 3.
December 4th, 2022, Santa Fe, New Mexico. A man called 911 to report his 2004 red Chevy truck stolen. Santa Fe police quickly located the vehicle, but the driver refused to stop, triggering a tense and dangerous pursuit. So,
Just turned on to airport heading down towards 599.
the vehicle fled, and Santa Fe officers gave chase at speeds over 80 miles per hour. But even as the suspects slowed, they weren't authorized to perform a pit, forcing them to hold Hujan and wait for state police backup.
Left on Cayulita towards Camino
A
Montoya.
whole bunch of regulations for cops. If I was a cop out there chasing them, I'm pitting them. I don't care, bro. I have to be in trouble that day, but I'm gonna go back to the station and everybody back me up. And it's smooth.
29, SO29 to PD. We're going to be
Officers stayed on his tail as support units prepared spike tactics ahead. With no room to maneuver on the narrow road, he was bound to roll right over them. It wasn't a matter if, but when.
I thought it was gonna get real good. Real question. Do cop cars have special tires to keep them from popping their tires when they driving behind the dudes to get their tire busted? Or is the cops quick enough to move it and before the cops drive over it? Drop in the comments and let me know, y'all, because I don't know that one.
Left on Jose. Left on Jose. We have Steve, please be. Left on Camino, entrada de la Ciénega. Then on to southbound I-25, southbound I-25. Southbound I-25, drive. Somebody. 1929, let's block traffic somehow. On I-25, speed 25 miles an hour.
State police moved in and pulled off a smooth as silk pit on I-25. It looked gentle, but inside was pure chaos. 3 people were crammed in that car. No one slipped away. Officers cuffed every last one of them.
Stop resisting.
Get
Get him on.
Again.
Get him on. Come on, dude.
The basis of the story is the same. If y'all look at my stuff, only cars that be getting away is the CAs,
Christian Dominguez.
The police identified the driver as Christian and discovered cocaine and a stolen handgun in the vehicle. The female suspect denied any involvement, but can her being in the same vehicle prove her innocence?
Well, we're going to talk a little bit to you, okay? So this is Officer Redfield. Can you go with him for me, please? Do you have anything else that you should be concerned about? Do you have anything in your... Are you hurt in any way, shape, or form? No? Okay. She's going to go with him. Understand? There, these yours? Nancy's Iron Man for comfort, bro. In there. Make sure you
some people want to go back to prison or jail.
Edward, what's up, bro? Saca tu ahorita en esas paradas, oye.
No, este pendejo no sé por qué anda corriendo.
¿Tú también?
No, I was not trying to run, bro. I swear to God, bro, I'm on pretrial services right now, bro. I'm doing good, complying with the judges. I'm trying to get my life together and start over.
Why'd you run from me the other day in that Kia?
What Kia?
From your girl's house.
When?
That's like, yeah.
My girl's house?
Yeah, your girl's house.
No, I never.
So, Officer Moreno, not the first time we've seen them meet each other, right? What's hurting? You hurting? Where? Sick. So, you have the right to remain silent. Don't mind, do you wish to talk to me? Huh? Huh? What do you know? You want to talk to me? Yeah. Why did you get your stop when I told you to stop over there at the entrance of Riverside? Panicked. Okay. So why did you start running? Why didn't you stop?
After the explanations from those in the vehicle, Nancy was released and not charged. Christian faces charges of felony fleeing, possession of a stolen vehicle and property. The matter has been resolved. January 26, 2023, Muskegon, Michigan. While investigating a drug case, officers were suddenly struck by a speeding vehicle that immediately fled the scene. Was it an accident or a deliberate hit? Police quickly shifted focus. What were they trying to hide?
There was a diversion. There was a smart diversion. Like the other guy get away with the drugs, and he just take a little charge. Smart diversion, but
Blue back Ram, license plate, Lincoln 0736, up to Getty. Eastbound Northwest,
coming up to Apple right now.
Like, this the last one, bro. Again, you in a truck, it's snowing, it's raining. Do you really think you getting away? Drop in the comments. If you was in this position, if you was in that truck and it's snowing and it's raining, the roads a little wet, a lot of traffic, like it's probably like 6 o'clock out there, maybe 7, depending on where they at, what region. Is you really trying to escape, bro? Me, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Depends. What do I got on me? Ha. It all depends what I got on me. If I'm dirty, then
The suspect tore through some of Muscadine's busiest streets, recklessly weaving through traffic on Apple Avenue before darting down side roads in a desperate attempt to shake police, putting countless lives at risk along the way.
Have you worked on Apple? Work on Apple, we can
Coming up to Getty.
Touching Getty, Apple Getty, take it over.
That's deep. I'm Getty.
there's no way you getting away in that truck. Like, who own a truck out of my family, out of this whole Diddy Nation family, bro? Who own a truck that's thinking they getting away from the police? I bet my money on
Coming up to see here in the skyline.
that's just a track truck.
Have you worked at the Israel?
We're gonna through, see where we're heading back.
Have you southbound? You want to do your right?
These are vehicles. Traffic right now, speeds of 67. We're going to be coming up here whereby you just back.
Okay, have you through the 67? Turn up down. Take care.
Your side pressure, I'm up there, we're coming. I'm up further.
It's snowing and raining, bro. Pretty good, dog. It's a truck.
We're going back down speeds here, we're coming up just on the now.
Look. That cop can drive too. Whoever in that truck play GTA though, for real.
31, looks like that, staying on 96. Looks like they're going to be taking the 31 northbound opportunity.
A sudden pit maneuver from police rattled him, clearly shook his nerves. But with that in too deep mindset, he refused to stop. Regaining his composure, he hit the gas and kept the chase alive.
I'm behind you, K9. Northbound 31, next stop, Rocky Sheridan.
The sky grew darker, drizzle turned to sleet, and the slick roads made everything more dangerous. But with years of chase experience on this very stretch, officers weren't about to let him get away. Not tonight.
Are you aware that you picked up that knife here that down to 80.
It's right down at 80, 80.
Got brake lights, we're slowing down.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Subject in the media.
They said it and they meant it. Near US 31 in Lakewood RD. Officers pulled off a flawless PID, dragged the suspect out, and disabled the vehicle. The chase ended with zero room to run. Muted. A result with no changes. The suspect was arrested and taken to Musking County Jail facing charges of fleeing, reckless driving, and assaulting law enforcement. Everything was resolved, and no one was injured. Well done, officer.
Hey, Trap Nitty Nation, make sure y'all go subscribe to Police US Dashcam, because that was a good vid. Top 5, some of the craziest chases. I'm gonna go with, I think number 5 and 4 was probably the best. Quick, and this, I got 2 things to say, y'all. You know, then we over and out. You feel me? Okay, first one. When people go on these car chases, do they ever think about the gas, bro? Cause that last one, they was driving forever, and if it's me, bro, I always put in the least amount of gas to get me where I need to go. I don't never fill up my tank really, and who do? I need to do a poll. Do over 50% of Americans fill up their tank? Cause in cases like that, when you finna get on a police chase, if you ain't got no full tank, you caught. You caught. You ain't about to do all that running. Second question. Trucks or Jeeps, SUVs, any of those type, anything over 4,000 pounds, haven't seen it escape yet. Prove me wrong. If y'all seen a video where it's a truck or a Jeep or SUV or Tahoe or any of that, anything, Chevy, Ford, any brand, GMC, I don't care. If y'all seen one getting away from police, tag me, please, because I want to react to it with y'all, because I don't believe it. All trucks and Jeeps get caught. I would never run from the police in a Jeep or a truck. You're bound to go to jail. And I think that's what the third question. Why do people run from the police? You get what I'm saying? Is it ego, or do you think they have drugs? It gotta be either or, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let your boy know, hey, man, if y'all appreciate the video, just give me a like and a comment. I don't need y'all to do all this other stuff. I mean, a subscribe would be cool. It's free to do. But, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. We building a genuine community. So if you're not trying to be a part of the genuine community and get to know who Trap Shots, a.k.a. Ali, is, then you can leave. And it ain't no hard feelings. You know what I'm saying? Just throw me a like, watch the vid, and just move about your biz. But, hey, yo, thank Jesus for blessing our soul. It's your boy Trap Shots. Thank you, and I gotta go, Let go.